Hello students, in this video I am going to discuss some multiple choice questions with answers on the chapter coordination compounds. First question, the solution of the complex CuNS34SO4 in water will. The solution of the complex tetraamine copper 2 sulfate in water will. Option A, given the tests of Cu2 plus ion, given the tests of NS3. Option C, give the tests of SO42 minus ions. Option D, not give the tests of any of the above. Yes, students, tetraamine copper 2 sulfate ionizes in solution to give simple SO4 2 minus means sulfate ions, which can be identified by adding BaCl2 solution. Remember, tetraamine copper 2 sulfate, it ionizes in solution to give a simple sulfate ions, SO4 2 minus ions, which can be identified by adding BaCl2 solution. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is option C. Give the tests of SO4 2 minus ions. Next, question number 2. A group of atoms can function as a ligand only when option A, it is a small molecule. Option B, it has an unshared electron pair. Option C, it is a negatively charged ion. Option D, it is a positively charged ion. Question is, a group of atoms can function as a ligand only when? Yes, a ligand is a group of atom or ions which has electron pair which can be donated to any electron seeking species. A ligand, it is a group of atom or ion which has electron pair which can be donated to any electron seeking species. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is option B. Next, question number 3. Which of the following acts as a positive ligand? Which of the following acts as a positive ligand? Options are option A, acetate, option B, carbonyl, option C, nitro, and option D, nitrosonium. Yes, when we observe the options given for this question, there is a nitrosonium ligand means NO plus. It is one of the triple bonded bonds to a metal in a linear configuration. And we know CS3CO minus means acetate, it is a negative ligand. CO, carbonyl, it is one of the neutral ligand. And NO2 minus, it is also a negative charged ligand. Means nitro is negatively charged, carbonyl is neutral charge, and acetate also an example for negative charged ligand. Therefore, the correct answer for this question means among these positive ligand is nitrosonium ligand. Option D is the right answer. Next, question number 4. Primary and secondary valency of PT in PTEN2 Cl2R. See question once again. Primary and secondary valency of PT in means platinum in PTEN2 Cl2R What is this concept? Complex dichlorido bis ethane 1,2-diamine platinum 4. The IUPAC name of this given complex is dichlorido bis ethane 1,2-diamine platinum 4. In the given complex, valency is its oxidation number is that +2, and secondary valency is its coordination number, that is 6. In this case, the En ligand is bidentate and Cl is monodentate ligand. What is En? En is nothing but ethylene diamine. The second possibility is that compound can exist as PtEN2Cl2, and hence the primary valency can be +2 and secondary valency is 4. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is option D. Option D, 2 and 6. Next, question number 5. According to the postulates of Werner's theory for coordination compounds. According to the postulates of Werner's theory for coordination compounds. Option A, primary valency is ionizable. Option B, secondary valency is ionizable. Option C, primary and secondary valencies are non-ionizable. Option D, only primary valency is non-ionizable. This question is one of the theoretical question, and there are two types of valencies, primary and secondary valency. Remember, primary valency, it depends upon the oxidation state, and secondary valency, it is related to the number of coordination compounds. And we know primary valency, it becomes ionizable. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is option A. Option A is the right answer. Next, question number 6. Which exhibits highest molar conductivity? Which one exhibits highest molar conductivity among the given options? In the options, they given different type of complexes. Among these complex coordination compounds, which one exhibit higher molar conductivity? Yes, based on the ionization process, you can easily answer for this question. Among the given options, option A, on ionization, it gives maximum number of ions. When this complex undergo ionization, at the time 4 ions are formed. What are those? 3 Cl minus ions and 1 CONS36 minus ion. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is option A. Next, question number 7. The complex ions CONS35 Cn2 plus and CONS35 Nc2 plus are called option A, ionization isomers, option B, linkage isomers, option C, coordination isomers, option D, geometrical isomers. Students, two or more compounds having same molecular formula but differed in the mode of linkage of the ambidentate ligand with the central metal atom or ion are called linkage isomers, and that phenomenon is called linkage isomerism. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is option B. Next, come to the question number 8. Among the following most stable complex is, in the options they given different type of complexes. Among those, Which one is most stable complex? See the options. Yes, in each of the given complex, Fe is in +3 oxidation state, as C2, see here, as C2O4 is a bidentate chelating ligand. Remember, C2O4 2- is a bidentate chelating ligand. It forms rings and hence FeC2O4 3 is most stable complex. Among these, your option C means this complex is one of the most stable complex. Next, question number 9. Cis trans isomerism is found in square planar complexes of molecular formula of cis and trans isomerism is found in square planar complexes of molecular formula. Option A, Ma4 type, option B, Ma3b type, option C, Ma2b2 type, option D, Mab3 type. Square planar complexes of molecule formula is Ma2b2. Remember, cis-trans isomerism is found in square planar complexes containing molecular formula Ma2b2. It is one of the theoretical question. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is option C. Next, question number 10. In crystal field splitting energy for octahedral delta O and tetrahedral delta T, complex is related as. Options are given. Option A, delta T equal to 4/9 delta O. Option B, delta T equal to 1/2 delta O. Option C, delta O equal to 4/9 delta T, and option D, delta T equal to 1.3 delta O. In an octahedral complex, there are 6 ligands which is attached to the central transition metal. The d orbitals splits into 2 different levels. The bottom 3 energy levels are named as dxy, dxz and dyz for T2g orbitals. The 2 upper energy levels are named dx square minus y square and dz square for easy orbitals. Therefore, the right answer for this question is option A only, delta T equal to 4/9 delta naught. Option A is the right answer. Next, question number 11. Stability of complex molecules is increased by. See question once again. Stability of complex molecules is increased by A, high charge density on the central metal. Option B, greater basic strength of the ligand. Option C, chelation, and option D, all the 3. Yes, the stability of complex of metallic ions having the same charge on them decrease with the increase of the size of the central metal ions. Again, if the charge of the central metal atom or ion is more and the site is small, then the stability of the complex is more. Higher charge size ratio of the metal ion is that highly charged cation, and the smaller cation can form more stable complex. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is A. Option A is the right answer. Next, question number 12. In which case racemic mixture is obtained on mixing its mirror images? in which case racemic mixture is obtained on mixing its mirror images. Cis Cu Zly2, option B Ni DMG2, option C CrEn3 of 3 plus, option D in all case. Yes, CrEn3 3 plus, this complex, it exists in D and L forms due to the absence of one of the symmetry element. So it will give a racemic mixture when D and L forms are mixed in 1:1 molar ratio. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is option C itself. Next, question number 13. Both geometrical and optical isomers are shown by. See the options here. There is a different type of complexes. Option A COEn2Cl2, option B CONS3,5Cl2 plus, option C CONS3,4Cl2, option D CrOx3 of 3 minus. Yes, both geometrical and optical isomerism is shown by COEn2Cl2 both geometrical and optical isomerism is shown by COEn2Cl2. It shows cis and transform and had two optical isomers. But no isomerism is shown by CONS3,5Cl of 2 plus and CrOx3 of 3 minus. It shows optical isomerism. But the complex COEn2Cl2, it shows cis and transform and it also had two optical isomers. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is option A. Next, question number 14. A person suffering from lead poisoning in the body should be fed with. A person suffering from lead poisoning in the body should be fed with. Yes. Chelation therapy, it is using EDTA. Chelation therapy using EDTA is the medically accepted treatment for lead poisoning. Injected intravenously and once in the bloodstream. EDTA traps lead and other metals, forming a compound that the body can eliminate in the urine. Therefore, EDTA containing complex means option A is the right answer for this question. Next, question number 15. A square planar complex is formed by hybridization of the following atomic orbitals. A square planar complex is formed by hybridization of the following atomic orbitals. Option A S px py pz, option B S px py dx square y square, option C ds px py, option D S px py pz d and d. Yes, dsp2 hybridization gives square planar structure with S px py and dx square y square orbitals with an bond angle of 90 degree. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is option B is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. Next, question number 16. Type of isomerism shown by Cr NS3 NO2 Cl2S. What is this complex? Type of isomerism shown by the complex Cr NS3 NO2 Cl2 means pentaamine nitrito chromium 3 chloride. Which type of isomerism exhibited by this? Yes, pentaamine nitrito chromium 3 chloride exhibits linkage isomerism as NO2 is ambidentate ligand and its isomer is CrNS3 of Cl2. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is option D. Option D is the right answer. Next, question number 17. In the coordination compound K4NiCN4, the oxidation state of nickel is, see here this complex K4NiCN4. Here oxidation state of nickel is option A 0, option B +1, option C +2, option D -1. Yes, calculate this. Here alkali metal, therefore 4 into 1 plus of this nickel taken as X, 1 into 4 plus X into this 4 Cn -1 charge, therefore 4 into -1, overall its plus is becomes equal to 0, therefore 4 plus X minus 4 equal to 0, X equal to 0. Therefore the correct answer for this question is option A. In the K4NiCN4 complex, the oxidation state of nickel is 0. Next, question number 18. Ammonia forms the complex ion CuNS3 with copper ions in alkane solution but not in acidic solution. What is the reason for it? Ammonia forms the complex ion CuNS3 with copper ions in alkaline solution but not in acidic solution. What is the reason for it? Option A. In acidic solution, protons coordinate with ammonia molecules forming NH4 ions and NH3 molecules are not available. Option B. In alkaline solutions, insoluble CuOH2 copper hydroxide is precipitated which is soluble in excess of any alkali. Option C. Copper hydroxide is an amphoteric substance. Option D. In acidic solutions, hydration protects the copper ions. Students, ammonia acts as a ligand as it donates its lone pair of electrons to copper 2+ ions to form CuNS3 2+ complex. This is possible in basic medium. In acidic medium, the lone pair of electrons present on ammonia is donated to proton to form ammonium ion, which is not a ligand and it cannot form a complex with Cu2+ ions. I think you know the reaction Cu2+ plus 4HNO3, it gives CuNS3 of 2+ ion. Those Cu2+ ions in aqueous form, they treated with 4 moles of ammonia, they form Cu2+ and 4 moles of NH4+. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is option A. Option A is the right answer. Next, question number 19. 1 mole of complex compound COCl3 5NS3 gives 3 moles of ions on dissolution in water. 1 mole of the same complex reacts with 2 moles of AgNO3 solution to yield 2 moles of AgCl. The structure of the complex is, see question once again, 1 mole of a complex compound COCl3 5NH3 gives 3 moles of ions on dissolution in water. 1 mole of the same complex reacts with 2 moles of AgNO3 solution to yield 2 moles of AgCl. The structure of the complex is option A CONH3 3Cl3 of 2NH3, option B CONH3 4Cl2NH3, option C CONH3 4Cl NH3, option D cobalt NH3 5UClCl2. Yes, it is given that 1 mole of a complex compound CONH3 5Cl3 gives 3 moles of ions on dissolution in water. 1 mole of the same complex react with 2 moles of AgNO3 and yields 2 moles of AgCl. The complex ion is CONH3 5Cl of Cl2, as 2 Cl ions are out of the coordination complex. Therefore, on dissolution in water, 3 ions are produced and they are 2 Cl minus and CONH3 Cl of 2 plus ions. The 2 Cl minus ions which are free react with 2 moles of AgNO3 to give 2 moles of AgCl. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is option D. Correct answer for this question is option D. Question number 20. Which one of the following complexes is outer orbital complex? Among the given options, which one of the following complex is outer orbital complex? See the options here. But first we know, generally weaker field ligands form outer orbital complex. Cn minus is very strong ligand and NH3 is weak ligand. So CONH3 6 3 plus and NiNH3 6 2 plus can form outer orbital complex. Electronic configuration of cobalt plus 3 is Ar 3d6 4s0 and electronic configuration of nickel plus 2 is Ar means argon 3d8 4s0. Nickel complex can form due to presence of D8 configuration. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is option D is the right answer. Next, question number 21. Among the properties A, reducing, B, oxidizing, C, complexing. Among the properties A, reducing, B, oxidizing, C, complexing, the set of properties shown by cyanide means Cn minus ion towards metal species is. Yes, the answer options are given here: A, C and A, option B, B and C, option C, A and B, option D, A, B, C. Yes, when you observe the options, there is a C and A. The Cn minus ion act as a ligand and reducing agent. Cn minus ion act as a ligand as well as reducing agent. If you take an example, in K3FeCN6 and K4FeCN6, Cn minus ion act as a complexing agent. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is C and A, means option A is the right answer. This question number 22. Which of the following compounds shows optical isomerism? Options are given here. See here. Option A, CO means cobalt, CN6 3 minus, Cr C2O4 3 minus, ZnCl4 of 2 minus, CuNS3 4 2 plus. Yes, question is which of the following compounds shows optical isomerism? Among the given options, CrC2O4 3 of 3 minus shows optical isomerism because its mirror image is not superimposable. It is the complex of the type MAA3 of M plus. Three symmetrical bidentate ligands, oxalate ligands, are attached to Cr atom. The complex is optically active and exists in the form of D and L isomers. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is option B. Next, question number 23. The coordination number of a central metal in a complex is determined by. The coordination number of central metal in a complex is determined by. Option A, coordination number is determined by the number of ligands around a metal ion bounded by sigma and pi bonds both. Option B, the number of ligands around a metal ion bounded by pi bonds. Option C, the number of monodentate ligands around a metal ion bounded by sigma bonds. Option D, the number of only anionic ligands bounded to the metal ion. Yes, we know coordination number is the maximum covalency shown by a metal or metal ion. It is the maximum number of ligands attached to metal by sigma bonds or coordinate bonds. Here the ligand is monodentate and attached to the metal via sigma bond. Therefore, A is the right answer for this question. Next, question number 24. The correct order of magnetic moments, spin only, values in Bohr-Magneton among the following is. The correct order of magnetic moments among the following is. Option A, MnCl4 2 minus is greater than CoCl4 2 minus greater than FeCN64. Option B, FeCN64 is greater than CoCl4 2 minus greater than MnCl4 2 minus. Option C, FeCN64 minus MnCl4 2 minus CoCl4 2, and option D, MnCl4 2 minus is greater than FeCN64 minus greater than CoCl4 2. Students, in MnCl4 2 minus, Mn is in +2 oxidation state with a d5 configuration. It forms a high spin complex with 5 unpaired electrons. In CoCl4 2 minus, CO means cobalt is in +2 oxidation state, which is a d7 configuration. It forms a high spin complex with 3 unpaired electrons. Next, in FeCN6 4 minus, Fe is in +2 state, which is a d5 configuration. It forms a low spin complex with 0 unpaired electrons. So the order of spin only magnetic moment is MnCl4 2 minus is greater than CoCl4 of 2 minus greater than FeCN6O4 minus. Therefore, correct answer for this 24th question is option A. Next question number 25. The value of spin only magnetic moment for one of the following configuration is 2.84 Bohr magneton. The correct one is, see question once again. The value of spin only magnetic moment for one of the following configuration is 2.84 bm. The correct one is option A, D4 in presence of weak ligand field. Option B, D3 in weak as well as in strong fields. Option C, D4 in strong field. Option D, D5 in strong ligand field. Yes, spin only magnetic moment we can calculate by using formula under root of n into n plus 2 of Bohr magneton, where n is the number of unpaired electrons. Here the given under root of n into n plus 2 value is equal to 2.84. Therefore, rearrange the terms. N into n plus 2 equal to 8.0656, where n equal to 2. In an octahedral complex for a D4 configuration in a strong field ligand, number of unpaired electrons equal to 2. Therefore, the C is the right answer. Option C is the right answer. Next question number 26. In FeCO5, the FeC bond possesses option A, ionic character. Option B, both sigma and pi characters. Option C, sigma character only. Option D, pi characters only. What is question? In FeCO5, the FeC bond possesses. Yes, in a metal carbonyl, the metal carbon bond possesses both the sigma and pi characters. A sigma bond between metal and carbon atom is formed when a vacant hybrid bonds of the metal overlap with an orbital of carbon atom. If carbon monoxide containing a lone pair of electrons forming a pi bond is called when a filled orbital of the metal atom overlap with vacancy anti-bonding pi star orbital of carbon atom of the carbon monoxide. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is in FeCO5, the FeC bond possesses both sigma and pi characters. Option B is the right answer. Next question number 27. The IUPAC name for the complex CO means cobalt, NO2, NS35, Cl2 is option A, nitro N pentaamine cobalt 2 chloride. Option B, pentaamine nitrite to N cobalt 3 chloride. Option C, pentaamine nitrite to N cobalt 3 chloride. Option D, nitro N pentaamine cobalt 3 chloride. Yes, the IUPAC name of the given coordination complex according to the nomenclature rules is pentaamine nitrite to N cobalt 3 chloride. Hence, the correct answer for this question is option correct answer for this question is option C. Next question number 28. Nickel, where atomic number is 28, combines with uninegative monodentate ligand X minus to form a paramagnetic complex NiX4 2 minus. The number of unpaired electrons in the nickel and geometry of this complex ion are respectively option A 2 tetrahedral structure, option B 1 square planar, option C 2 square planar, option D 1 tetrahedral structure. Yes, we know atomic number of nickel is 28, therefore its electronic configuration is 3s2 3p6 3d8 4s2, and nickel 2 plus, the electronic configuration becomes 3s2 3p6 3d8. In presence of 3d orbitals, among the 5d generated orbitals, 3 orbitals are paired, but 2 3d orbitals containing a unpaired electrons, and 4s 4p orbitals become vacant, therefore it follows sp3 tetrahedral geometry. Therefore the correct answer for this question is A. Next, question number 29. The spin magnetic moment of cobalt in the compound HgCOHCN4 is. Options are given. Option A root 3, option B root 8, option C root 15, option D root 24. Yes, students, in a given complex that HgCOHCN4, cobalt exists as CO2 plus ion, and SCN minus ligand provide 4 electron pairs to show sp3 hybridization. Hence 3 unpaired electrons exist on CO2 plus, where Z equal to 27, 3d7, 4s7, where n equal to 3. Magnetic moment under root of n into n plus 2, it becomes root of 3 into 3 plus 2, root of 15 4 magneton. Therefore the correct answer for 29th question is root 15 is our answer. Therefore C is the right answer. Next, question number 30. The compound having the lowest oxidation state of iron is. The compound having the lowest oxidation state of iron is option A K4 FeCN6, option B K2 FeO4, option C Fe2O, and option D FeCO5. Students, in K4 FeCN6, in this complex, Fe shows, means iron shows +2 oxidation state. In K2 FeO4, Fe shows +6 oxidation number. In Fe2O Fe, it follows +1 oxidation state. In FeCO5 Fe, it follows 0 oxidation state. Therefore D is the right answer. FeCO5. D is the right answer. Next, question number 31. The coordination number and oxidation number of X in the following compound XSO4 NS3 Cl will be. Options are option A 10 and 3, option B 2 and 6, option C 6 and 3, option D 6 and 4. Students, the coordination number and oxidation number of the given complex X in XSO4 NS3 Cl will be 6 and 3, because coordination number of this given complex is 6 and x minus 2 plus of 0 minus 1 equal to 0. Therefore x becomes equal to +3. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is 6 and 3. Answer C is right. Next question number 32. The pair of COSO4 means cobalt SO4 NH3 5Cl and cobalt chloride NH3 5SO4 constitutes A. Optical isomers, option B. Linkage isomers, option C. Coordination isomers, option D. Ionization isomers. The correct answer for this question is D, because ionization isomerism. Here given complexes having same molecular formula but different in the ions on ionization in water are called ionization isomers. This phenomenon is called ionization isomerism. Therefore, D is the right answer. Next question number 33. Which is not true? Which is not true for the coordination compound cobalt En2 means ethylene diamine Cl2Cl. Option A exhibit geometrical isomerism, option B exhibit optical isomerism, option C exhibit ionization isomerism, and option D is an octahedral complex. Students, the given complexes possess two geometrical isomers cis and trans. This given complex possesses two geometrical isomers cis and trans. Cis is optically active. Therefore, total number of isomers is 3 and number of ligands attached are 6. Therefore, it is a octahedral complex. But it cannot show ionization isomers because compounds which gives different ions in solution, although they have same composition, are called ionization isomerism. Hence, C is the right answer for this question. Next question number 34. In which of the following octahedral complexes of cobalt atomic number 27 will the magnitude of delta O be highest? Option A cobalt of NH3 plus, option B COCN6 3 option C cobalt of C2O4 3 minus, COH2O6 of 3 plus. Yes, the magnitude of delta O means octahedral is divided by the magnitude of delta O is decided by the nature of ligand. Strong field ligand has highest delta O. Increasing field strength is Cn minus is greater than NO2 minus, greater than En, greater than NH3, greater than C2O4 2 minus, greater than H2O, greater than I minus, F minus, greater than Cl minus, greater than Br minus, greater than I minus. Therefore, COCN6 3 minus is the right answer. Therefore, correct answer for this question is option B, COCN6 of 3 minus. Next question number 35. One of the theoretical question. The theory which fails to distinguish between weak field and strong field ligand is. The theory which fails to distinguish between weak field and strong field ligand is option A crystal field theory, option B valence bond theory, option C both A and B, option D neither A nor B. Yes, one of the very important theory, valence bond theory, it fails to distinguish between weak field and strong field ligand. Therefore, answer for this question is option B. Next, question number 36. The coordination number and oxidation state of the element E in the complex E of ethylene diamine 2 C2O4 NO2, where En is ethylene diamine, are respectively. Options are given here. Option A 6 and 3, option B 6 and 2, option C 4 and 2, option D 4 and 3. Yes, ethylene diamine, the structure of ethylene diamine CH2 which is bonded with NH2 is one of the bidentate ligand, and C2O4 2 minus oxalate ion is also a bidentate ligand. Hence, coordination number of the element E in the given complex comes out to be 6. The complex can be ionized as E of En2 C2O4 plus and NO2 minus. Oxidation number is X plus 0 plus of minus 2 equal to plus 1. Therefore, oxidation number of X equal to 3. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is 6 and 3 itself. Correct answer for this question is option A. Next, question number 37. Which of the following statement is correct? Which of the following statement is correct? Option A, NiCN4 2 minus is square planar and diamagnetic. Option B, NiCl4 2 minus is tetrahedral and paramagnetic. Option C, NiCO4 is diamagnetic and tetrahedral. Option D, all of this. Yes, all the given statements are correct. When you observe the options, all the given statements A, B, C are correct, because in NiCO4, electronic configuration of nickel is argon 3d10 4s0. It forms 4 coordinate bonds with CO, cobalt, and hence hybridization is sp3, and since all the electrons in nickel are paired, therefore it is diamagnetic. Next, in presence of NiCN4 2 minus, electronic configuration of nickel 2 plus is argon 3d8 4s0. Cn minus is one of the strong field ligand and pairs of the electrons leading to inner orbital complex. So it forms a dsp2 hybridization. And in nickel Cl4, NiCl4 2 minus, electronic configuration of Ni2 plus is argon 3d8 4s0, and Cl minus is one of the weak field ligand, so it forms sp3 hybridization, and it has 2 unpaired electrons, therefore it is paramagnetic in nature. Therefore, all these given statements are correct. Option D is the right answer. Next, question number 38. Coordination number 4 is found when the hybridization of metal is, it is one of the direct question. Coordination number is 4 is found when the hybridization of metal is option A sp3, option B dsp2, option C D2sp3, option D both A and B. Yes, coordination number 4 means it follows tetrahedral structure or square planar structure. Here, coordination number 4 is found when the hybridization of metal undergoes sp3 hybridization. Therefore, correct answer for this question is A. Next, question number 39. Number of unpaired electrons in hexa-aqua-manganese 2 ion and hexacyano-manganese 2 ion are respectively option A 1 and 5, option B 5 and 1, option C 2 and 4, option D 5 and 3. Yes, correct answer for this question is 5 and 1, means option B is the right answer, because in both case manganese Mn is in +2 oxidation state. In MnH2O2 minus, water is one of the weak field ligand. Therefore, the electrons arrangement of the electron arrangement in T2G3 and EZ2 in MnCN4 cyanide ligand is one of the strong field ligand. The arrangement of the electron is T2G5AZ0. When you written the electronic configuration with respect to orbitals, Mn2 plus, in that there are 3d5 orbitals, 5d orbitals are containing unpaired electrons, and 4s and 4p orbitals become vacant. Therefore, number of unpaired electrons here 5, and in presence of hexacyano ion MnCN6 4 minus, and write the electronic configuration with respect to orbitals. In the 5d orbitals, 3d orbitals are paired and 2d orbitals are vacant, and 4s 4p orbitals remains empty. Number of unpaired electrons is 1. Hence, hexa-aqua-manganese 2 ion has 5 unpaired electrons and hexacyano ion has only 1 unpaired electron, because in presence of hexacyano ion in 5d orbitals only 2d orbitals are paired and one of the d orbital containing one unpaired electron, and 2d orbitals become vacant. Therefore, correct answer for this question is B. Next, question number 40. Among the following ions, which one has the highest magnetic moment value? Among the following ions, which one has the highest magnetic moment value? Option A CrH2O6 3+, option B FeH2O6 2+, option C ZnH2O6 2+, option D FeH2O6 of 3+. See here, in the complex A, number of unpaired electrons in CrH2O6 3+ equal to 3. Therefore, substitute the value of n in presence of formula under root of n into n plus 2. At the time we get the answer root of 15, means 4 minus 4, 4 magneton. And number of unpaired electrons in FeH2O6 of 2+ equal to 4. Substitute the value of n, that is 4, in under root of n into n plus 2. At the time we get the answer under root of 25, means 5 Bohr magneton. Number of unpaired electrons in ZnH2O6 of 2+ equal to 0. FeH2O6 2+ has highest magnetic moment value. Therefore, B is the right answer, because this one has highest magnetic moment value. Next, question number 41. The IUPAC name of PTNS33BrNO2 Cl is option A triamine chlorobromo nitroplatinum 4 chloride, Option B, triamine chloro bromo nitro chloro platinum 4 chloride. Option C, triamine bromo chloro nitro platinum 4 chloride. Option D, triamine nitro chloro bromo platinum 4 chloride. Yes, the IUPAC name of PTNS33 BrNO2 Cl ClAs. According to the rules of the nomenclature, the correct answer for this question is C, because the IUPAC name of the given complex is triamine bromo chloronitro platinum 4 chloride. Next, question number 42. The laboratory reagent potassium ferrocyanide is used for the detection of option A, Fe2 plus, option B, Fe3 plus, option C, Al3 plus, option D, SO4 2 minus. It is one of the theoretical direct question. The laboratory reagent potassium ferrocyanide is used for the detection of Fe3 plus, means ferric iron. Potassium ferrocyanide is used instead on the Persian blue staining method. The correct answer for this question is option B, Fe3 plus ferric iron. Next, question number 43. In the compound lithium tetrahydroaluminate, the ligand is, see here, in the compound lithium tetrahydroaluminate, the ligand is option A, H plus, option B, one question is left here. Come to the point, question number 43. Which of the following cannot act as a ligand? Which one of the following cannot act as a ligand? Option A, phosphine PH3, option B, NO plus, option C, BF3, option D, Br minus. Yes, when you observe the options of this given question, BF3, boron trifluoride, do not have any electron pair to donate and to act as a ligand. BF3 is a Lewis acid which is need of electron pair. Therefore, it is not a ligand. The correct answer for this question is option C. Next, question number 44. In the compound lithium tetrahydroaluminate, the ligand is option A, H plus, option B, H, option C, H minus, option D, none of these. Yes, the given complex is lithium tetrahydroaluminate. Here, lithium is one of the positive ion and tetrahydroaluminate related to negative ion. Here the ligand is H minus because hydride ion is act as a ligand here. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is H minus, because Li is already act as a positive ion and another part ligand H minus is present in presence of tetrahydroaluminate, one of the negative ion. Next, question number 45. In the coordination compound K4NiCN4, the oxidation state of nickel is. In the coordination compound K4NiCN4, the oxidation state of nickel is option A 0, option B +1, option C +2, option D -1. Yes, given compound K4NiCN4, here the oxidation state of nickel be taken as X. When you calculate the value of X, here K4 means 1 into 4 plus X plus 4 into -1, overall equal to 0. then 4 plus x minus 4 equal to 0, x becomes 0. Therefore, the oxidation state of nickel is 0. Next question number 46. The oxidation state of silver in tolerance reagent is. Oxidation state of silver in tolerance reagent is option A 0, option B +1, option C +2, option D 1.5. Yes, tolerance reagent is AgNS32OH. Here oxidation number of Ag is taken as X. Complex is AgNS32OH. Here oxidation number of Ag is taken as X. Therefore X plus 2 into 0 equal to 1. Therefore X equal to 1. Means +1 is the right answer. Next question number 47. The number of chlorine atoms acting as ligands in the complex cobalt of En2 H2OCl Cl2 is option A 1, option B 2, option C 3 and option D none of these. Here 2 chloride ions or atoms act as a ligand. Therefore B is the right answer. Next question number 48. Which of the following forms with an excess of Cn minus ions a complex having coordination number 2? Which of the following forms with an excess of Cn minus ions a complex having coordination number 2? Option A Cu plus, option B Ag plus, option C Ni2 plus, option D Fe2 plus. Yes, among these given options, Ag plus has 2 coordination number and forms complex with excess of Cn minus, is that AgCN2. Therefore, correct answer for this question is option B. Next question number 49. Which of the following is most likely structure of CrCl3 6H2O if 1/3 of total chlorine of the compound is precipitated by adding AgNO3 to its aqueous solution? Option A CrCl3 6H2O, option B CrH2O3 of Cl3 H2O3, option C CrCl2 H2O4 Cl2 H2O, option D CrCl H2O5 Cl2. Yes, when you observe the given complexes, in that CrCl2 H2O4 Cl2 H2O, when it is treated with silver nitrate solution, at the time it forms AgCl precipitate. Only one chloride ion is present out of coordination pair. Only those ions that are present out of coordination pair participate in precipitation. Therefore, answer is C. C is the right answer. Next question number 50. The ligand ACAC means ACAC has donor sites. Option A 2, option B 4, option C 3 and option D is no. Yes, ACAC means acetyl-acetone is an anionic bidentate ligand that coordinates metal ions through 2 oxygen atoms. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is 2, that is option A. Option A is the right answer. Next question number 51. Which of the following complex will give white precipitate on treatment with BaCl2 solution? Option A CrNS34SO4Cl, option B CO means cobalt NS34Cl2NO2, chromium NS34Cl2SO4, option D both A and B. Yes, question is which of the following complex will give white precipitate on treatment with BaCl2 solution? Yes, students, reagent is BaCl2 in aqueous form. This this the, in this process the displacement reaction takes place. The resulting solution, it insoluble in H2, will form a white precipitate. Both BaNO2 and BaCl2 are soluble in water and hence will not form a precipitate BaSO4. However, it is insoluble in H2 and hence forms a white precipitate. Therefore, C is the correct answer. Next, question number 52. The number of moles of BaSO4 precipitated per mole of Schweizer's reagent on adding excess of BaCl to R. Option A 2, option B 1, option C 0, option D 3. Yes, what is Schweizer's reagent? Schweizer's reagent is the complex of tetraamine diaqua copper dihydroxide, is that CuNS3,4 H2O of 2 and OH minus. 1 mole of Schweizer's reagent gives 1 mole of barium hydroxide, is that BaOH2, which reacts with H2SO4 to give 1 mole of BaSO4. Therefore, option B 1 mole is the correct answer. Next, question number 53. The total number of possible isomers for the complex compound Cu2NS34 Pt2Cl4 are option A 3, option B 6, option C 5, option D 4. The given type of complex contain 4 isomers are formed for the given complex. There are 4 isomers for the given complex. Therefore, the right answer is option D. As 54th question, NiCN4 and NiCl4 2 minus have similarity but not in option A magnetic moment, option B coordination number and oxidation number, option C structure, option D A and C. Yes, when you observe the detailed study of NiCl4 and NiCl4 2 minus, these are differed in magnetic moment as well as in structure. In these two concepts, is that magnetic moment and structure, they are not similar. These given complexes are not similar in presence of magnetic moment and structure. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is option D. Yes, thank you students.